The 7:30 Project, day 74. Today was a mixed bag for me. So early on, I got a lot of stuff accomplished. I got some descriptions of services that I want to offer written and put up on my website, and sent those descriptions to the person that I contacted about maybe hosting some of the events that I have. And I felt really good about that. I felt I got a lot done. I was focused. Excuse me. I also started compiling, like when I have ideas for blog posts, I will sometimes jot a few notes down, sometimes just a title. And, I've got about 20 of these ideas that have not been, that I haven't done anything with over the years. And so I started picking out ones that I think are still relevant, things that I still want to write about. So I was making a list of that. I was making a list of videos that I want to shoot for the website. And then I'm not sure what it was. Then all of a sudden, it seems like the more productive I was, the more I felt like I was moving forward, that the more anxious I got. And then the anxiety, it got pretty severe. Like I could not shake it. It was just there. And I don't know, like if I'm engaging in behaviors to distract myself from the anxiety, it doesn't seem to get that bad. But, today it was just like, hey, let's be productive. Let's get a lot of stuff done. Okay, great. And that's exactly what happened. And then like the anxiety hit just like a hammer. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't, like that anxiety turned into like some social anxiety. We went to a fundraiser for one of my children's schools at a local restaurant, and just being around all the people, I just did not want to be there. Like I get social anxiety like that, like being in groups of people. Like I don't want to be there. I feel really anxious, and I don't know why. And then like everything seems to be like an insurmountable obstacle. And it's like, oh my gosh, we're getting back late, and the youngest has to, we've got to do reading with them, and bath time, and excuse me, and bedtime, and my partner is off doing something else. Had a side gig that she was working tonight. So, it's just, it all seemed like it was way, my response to it was way over the top. And now I am crashing hard, apparently. So, part of me is like, I don't get it, because when I let my focus wane and I don't get things done, then I feel anxious over that. But then today I got some good work done and felt like I was moving forward, and I got anxious. It's like, can we make up our minds here? So I don't know. It started to subside later, but anyway, so that's that was a major challenge for me today. The other thing that is going on is I got my book for taking the general class amateur radio exam, which, excuse me, is one of the local radio clubs hosts the exams once a month for all license classes. So if I really dig into it, next one is in about a week and a half. And so I'm going to try to drill hard and see how that preparation goes. Already I can tell there's a lot more technical questions, technical in the sense of which of these frequencies is within this, is within the 60 meter band. I don't know any of that stuff yet. So, and there was a little bit, excuse me, on the first license exam. There were a few questions like that, not many, but already it's been several questions like that. So it's just something I'm going to have to go over and learn. But I'm looking forward to connecting with the people in the club, because it sounds like they do things that I'm interested in. They are connected with the emergency communication groups. There's two of them, ARES and RACES. One is sponsored by the ARRL, which is the Amateur Radio Relay League. It's the National Amateur Radio Organization. They're the ones that sponsor ARES for emergency communication, and then RACES is government sponsored radio. I don't remember what those acronyms stand for, but anyway, they deal with emergency communication in disaster situations, or maybe it's just a big storm that has knocked out other means of communication in the area. So yeah, time to sleep apparently. So yeah, a lot of mixed feelings today. So back at it again tomorrow. So this has been day 74. I will be back here on day 75.